Hey everybody, it's Brian from Three Ravens Bushcraft, and today what we're going to go over is modern clothing and layering for wintertime. So how to dress for success in the wintertime with modern clothing, so stay tuned. Alright, so my last video we talked about dressing for success in the wintertime in legacy clothing or wool clothing. And something I've been pursuing quite a bit this winter and for the last little while is how to dress mixing both modern materials and old materials or legacy materials like wool. And so today is a great day to be out in Alberta. This is unheard of. It's February, and I think it actually might be 0. So that's pretty awesome for us. Anyways, so I'm going to go over what I have on today. It's a little bit light for what I would normally wear in February, but for people down south or in other parts of Canada, this might be right on where you need to be. So first things first, I have my outer layer and I have my shell. Okay, so this shell is waterproof, breathable. It's ventilated. It's got good ventilation. It's got good waterproof zippers, and it's durable. Okay, so it should be windproof, and it should just be a thin layer that you can easily take off. Okay, kind of like the anorak was. Okay, so that's the first layer there. And point to note, it's always good to have a hood. A hood is like another layer, right? So if we have a hood on our garments, that's like actually wearing another layer. When everything gets bad, you pull that hood up and it makes your life that much better. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I have a vest on. Okay, this is a really lightweight vest. It's from Mountain Equipment Co-op. Nice and thin, not down, but hollow fill Permaloft. Again, breathes really well, really light, but not that durable, right? So definitely not as durable as things like wool. Okay, so nice vest. Okay, underneath this I have my sweater or my mid layer. Okay, so this is a polar fleece, a nice thin polar fleece shirt, nice deep zipper on it, or it could unzip all the way, kind of like my anoraks, and good that way too. Okay, a hat. Normally I'd be wearing a nice wool cap, but today, like I said, it's so awesome out that we can get away with it. Okay, so this is where I start to mix my legacy kit and my my modern stuff. Okay, so here's my nice wool sweater or wool shirt. Okay, and so this wool shirt, again, buttons up, so for ventilation, that kind of thing. Wool is great because even if it's wet, it'll keep you warm, and that's the beauty of it. Okay, so this is my mid layer that goes in with my base layer. Okay, and then here's my hygiene layer. Okay, so here I am wearing a Merrill wool long sleeve shirt. Okay, and this long sleeve shirt will start the moisture wicking properties. It'll start to wick this away from my body, get it through the other layers, and then get it out. Okay, and then lastly, I'm wearing one of these new things. They're called buffs. They're basically a neck tube, but you can wear it in so many different configurations. And having a scarf is actually like wearing another layer. So if we went through all my layers that I'm wearing just in my upper body right now, you'd have you know, 1 for here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 layers on. So that means that I have 6 levels that I can dress down depending on how much work I'm doing, right? So if I'm using my axe, I'm going to drop all these layers, use my axe, and then put everything back on again, right? So that's my upper. And then below, I'm just wearing a pair of cotton duck pants. Okay, these are not generally what I would wear when I'm out in the bush, but today I was actually going to go out and cut down some trees and do some limbing and stuff and help out the park here. And so in doing so, I needed to make sure that I had some durable pants on. Okay, normally I would have pants like you know, my Mountain Hardwear pants or my Columbia pants that are really nice and thin, and then they wick the moisture away even from the base layers. And then underneath those, I would normally have long underwear of wool as well. but today it's so warm you don't need it. Okay, so just a quick video on new modern materials and how we can put them with our legacy materials, and how we can get ourselves a great outdoor gear so that we can be warm in all the weather conditions. Again, super nice out. It's only maybe 0 out, and it's just a perfect day to be out. So if you're not, stuck in your house or you're stuck at work, then jump in your car, get out to that nearest park, and enjoy yourself. So take care, dress for success, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Cheers.